Introducing the DarkGirlBOSS Podcast for the melanated woman and girl across the globe. Unlock your genes of greatness. Feel powerful within the skin you are in. Love your unique DNA through our stories, facts, original narratives, quotes and poems. Join me, your host, Khadijah Ward, on all major podcast platforms. Feel great and do great with the DarkGirlBOSS Podcast, not to be missed. Welcome, Empresses, to the DarkGirlBOSS Podcast. I'm your host, Khadijah Ward, and this is episode 9, the final chapter, Do or Die. Now, this week's podcast is based upon my book, Black Sterling, which is all about economic unity. Last week, Tuesday, I was invited on the show, Hidden Truth, and that's a show by one of our phenomenal kings that is doing great things in the community. I'm sure you all know him, brother Andrew Muhammed, the investigator, aka Papa G. This week's episode is the actual recording of my presentation on the Hidden Truth. So fasten your seatbelts, people. Here we go.
Rastafari, brothers and sisters, we got another guest speaker. This sister, don't let me start, man. This sister here, Sister Khadijah Ward. Oh my God, this sister don't play. This is the sister that took on Hugo Boss. All of you know Hugo Boss, international, multinational company. They tried to step to this sister. Oh my gosh, they didn't realize who this sister was. She beat their backside coming and going. She's also an author of many books, many different businesses, an entrepreneur par excellence. She's done this book, Black Sterling. And this is the sister that I want to end off tonight's show. Sister Khadijah Ward is one of the best in the business. My God. How you doing, my queen?
Oh, greetings, King. Thank you so much for allowing me on your platform. I was just listening to the sister, which incidentally, that sister, I met her about 5 years ago. We was both at the same show and we swapped books. I was promoting Black Sterling. She was promoting her books and we swapped books. And then I gave her book to my granddaughter. Yes, so I know that sister. Yeah, I know that sister.
Oh,
yeah.
You two are like dynamic duos, man. Okay, we've got over 380 people on laptops, coming up to 380, I should say. And that doesn't include those who are on their tablets and phones and other devices. Sis, we've got hundreds waiting for you now, my queen. I'm going to shut up, sister. It's all yours. All yours.
Well, I just want to say greetings to all my family from across the globe. Greetings and thank you so much for coming on the platform, this wonderful platform of Brother Andrew, and, taking your time out to listen to. My talk is based on my book, Black Sterling, the black print of economic self-reliance and collective black wealth, and systems of white supremacy with actions to achieve unity. And it was published in 2017. And that's what kind of my talk is based around, because Black Sterling, even though it was published in 2017, it's actually still relevant very much today. And the first chapter is about who controls the system that controls you. So it's all about the systems that we live under, but we're oblivious to the extreme damage that they cause us as a people. And these systems are the reason we cannot obtain economic and political power, So I'm going to talk a bit about that. So before I start, I'll just say that when we speak of wealth and, wealth education, it tells you how to create wealth, yeah? But that teaching alone is incomplete, because without knowledge of his story, and when I say his story, I mean the story of the oppressor, his story, our story, or politics, and indeed the supremacist systems that we live under, without knowledge of those vital components, we as a people won't know how to use wealth once we attain it. We just won't know how to use it. And evidence of that is in our average Black celebrities. We have billionaires and multimillionaires in our celebrities, but their wealth isn't used collectively because they're not allowed to. And I personally believe that they are instructed not to, yeah? They're not allowed to unite or elevate the Black race morally or economically. They can enjoy their wealth themselves and as individuals and maybe with their family, but they can't do anything to enhance the Black community as a whole. So where are the infrastructures, the big businesses and industries created by Black celebrities? They don't exist. And this demonstrates that they are politically unaware and they lack knowledge of self. So just let that sink in. Let that sink in for a moment. We have big money, but we don't have collective wealth. Let that sink in for just one moment. Yeah? So when I wrote Black Sterling, I'm going to refer to it, just